Metal Gear 2. Metal Gear Solid 2, sorry. Sons of Liberty. Let's carry on. It's a lovely echo there, Tom. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's allowing me to do my intro, actually, so... No, why would you get rid of it? I would have been able to hear myself. It would have been nice. RAM wasn't locked in enough, I'm afraid. I get distracted. Hey. Okay. Why Archie and Watermelon? Welcome back to Metal Gear. Watermelon's great.
Repair of the entrance waiting.
Snake, respond! Snake!
Hold up,
Snake!
Whoa! You're not a fan of her, sorry? You can't. To be honest, man, I don't remember asking for it.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Cover my ass cheeks keeps ordering the cards. No, you have to wait for the top. What?
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake! Time to save?
The game.
Oh, you're not gonna... Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. U.S.
Snake, that...
What does that do?
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
So what?
Aim carefully and take out just the control unit from the infrared sensors. Use the first-person view.
You see, there must be different ones for each one, right? Not by your parties. Interesting distraction, but okay. No, I've almost finished too. Yeah. What?
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I'm so confused. Shoot the infrared sensors. I shoot them and then we get my fire. Yeah, of course. But where? I don't get it. What? Why else have I got to shoot? I'm so confused. So. Is there something I'm not seeing?
What's going on? Snake!
Snake! It's a bit racist, isn't it? No, you fucking... Yeah, sure you will. You go, wait, you want to go Berlin? I'll go now if you want. I'll go now if you want to. I'm gonna have a pint right now. Go. I'm trying to work out what the fuck I've got to shoot.
Aim carefully and take out just the control unit from the infrared sensors. Use the first person.
Yeah, okay, I'll take him out. Go on. So I shoot it, but it doesn't work!
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I reckon I am just a retard. There's 3 sensors. I'm an idiot, I forgot I've got fucking... I can't believe you just called me that. Oh, I thought I had infrared goggles. Do I not have infrared goggles? Let's try it then. Okay, so the first one is right there. Tommy likes that going again, but it's good. You do the first one.
Shit behind us. Just head ahead, I'll hear you. Oh no, he's above. Fantastic.
Now, where's the first one then?
That's not gone well. Do you remember the phrase poggers?
I haven't heard that word in a while. Yeah, what? Yeah. Well.
Yeah, but I know. I mean, I can say to you, you have a nice mouth. Just saying drips is really funny because it pisses you off.
That might be the worst sentence I've ever heard in my life. Risen gaming, the same thing, right? Cheers, bro. Fuck off.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed.
Yeah, to be honest,
All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
I'm saving the game here because I know I'm a retard and I'll probably die soon.
Time to save?
Yes, it's time to save. What a call. What the hell?
Another Chinese proverb. Those who look to the heavens prosper.
Arrange, you say? break the handle off, right? Ooh. It's a light diddy! You said it. Say it, don't spray it. What is in the end? Is it a...
Enemy intruders item. Send them additional personnel.
Sending additional units to take 2 and letting get
Snake, what's wrong? Snake!
What are you talking about, man? You are.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
He's talking about me. I made up all those words. Okay. I actually don't think I did get an F on English. I just didn't turn up. No, I'm joking. No, I did turn up. I was in extra time with you, Louis. I think, yeah. True, that's so true, because that was the time when that was out, wasn't it? That's true. I did, but I crashed a few times, but I never got it recorded on there. I never got it recorded on there, to be fair, and you did. So that's right. Pig fly? No. Pig, what? Yeah, I heard about that. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't tell if you're mugging me off or something. Using my small brain against me, most likely. Don't. It's a cutscene. Yes, finally a cutscene in my cutscene game. Oh, hello, Ollie. I just noticed you've joined the party, but I haven't said a word. Unbelievable. Aren't we all? I do hope it gets the penalties, to be honest. It's really interesting. Just means more pints. Yeah, it would be a very Spurs moment if they win. Well,
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch.
Very bad moment for any United fans.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
You are?
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I know where Hostile lies in all
We're
this.
safe.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Ollie. No, nice. I did miss you. But it was just because there was a car there that was blocking my view. I came around that I did see the glimpse of you. Why am I using the wrong weapon? Yeah, oh shit, it's over. It's now time for India, Snake's gonna have absolutely no help.
Who goes there?
It's also alright.
Oh, Shalashaska.
It is a
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
for violence.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Okay.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
Oh, it's this
Current
bit.
state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Remember how
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
technology was exposed.
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
Oh, well, you're
All
flying
right.
around Korea.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
The cipher!
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Real at the same time as British fighters.
At the moment,
I need to get to the Metal Gear.
every industrialized nation
We save the game, yeah. There's a fuck up again.
Time to save?
What a recycle mantis will be in this game.
Hey, Snake.
globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds of thousands of Metal Gears that...
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Bum, bum, bum.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Should be pretty good.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
All I care about football.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Right,
Worse
you
yet,
literally support.
so do a number of rogue
Tottenham.
states.
Literally.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s
Ryan, you're basically a Tottenham supporter. So
nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Okay, so
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With...
What were you thinking? Snake! Snake!
I'm terrible at this.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen.
Freeze.
Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project.
Snake! Respond! Snake! Snake!
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of RAID. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
That's another metal gear!
Metal Gear.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players...
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
How do I get out of zoomed in?
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own RAID project. But I promise that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation.
Okay, we're...
One from the front right, the front. Oh, I see.
As a soldier, I know that is my duty. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Down. Left.
Shit in hell.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own RAID project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Up. Right.
Oh my god.
Getting back to the topic at hand. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution.
No, don't shoot it!
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Ours is not the.
Let's see. Final destination, Bloodlines. Okay, so the first picture I need is this.
Only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different and
Good.
from the navies. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project.
That's how
But I promise you that they will not succeed.
You apologise right now. You apologise to Uncle Jack right now. Oh, sure, defo, schmuck. Schmucky Godfrey. You dragon eating motherfucker.
You must be Terrence. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Front. Up. Left. Up. Left. Up. To move on, I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the
Good.
As a soldier, I know.
Now what do I have to do? I'll put it in the computer.
That is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex.
Awesome. My Metal Gear is solid. Hi. All he eats, poo. No, I will see you tomorrow. I will see you. Yeah. Very good. To be fair, that would be a great idea. talking about.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Oh, I don't think we can use this.
It can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray.
Looks like I have your...
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
There's also in all this. Language. None of that swearing around here, bruv. You buster. Metal Gear.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift
Metal
of the
Gear.
silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar.
Metal Gear.
Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Oh look, it's also
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Whoa. Look how badly animated this face is in the first one.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal?
Flint and Steel!
No, I'm taking it back.
Flint and Steel! Flint and Steel! Cheer up, bro. Fucking hell. No, you say that like you don't watch reels all the time, and every single one's just Flint and Steel, Flint and Steel. Oh yeah, I've got 69 followers on Twitter, by the way. How based is that?
Nobody move. Understood?
Here's a bit of... It's every game you play, right? Low and melody.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
It's every game, bro, with the melon flow.
That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Yeah, let's get a taste.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Muriel.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel.
Solidus.
Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah! Metal Gear only has room for one! Gurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here. Damn you!
Run, you owe Louis £500. Oh shit, he's killed him. Poor fella.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Liquid! In a hand!
It's been a while, brother.
Whoa!
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Yeah,
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake?
Become someone's hand.
You're
to stay
drowning in
alive.
time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid! of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Yeah, I'm just saying it's nice. You ain't gotta always be so negative, man. Come on. What a villain. No, dude. Hey, I'm at the TV show, not you. Oh, your pants.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
It's a lie! It's a lie! True. To be fair, he did do FWD as well. Bang. Yeah, totally forgot about Mac 10. Oh my god, how are we forgetting Lamborghini? Oh, I'm on a horse, fuck. I tell you one thing, I can just stop you on a horse.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Yes, at the
No, that's
location
his
we
best song.
discussed.
That's his best
Yes,
song. That's his
I have
best
photographic
song.
evidence of
That is
Snake on the
so
scene.
good.
The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Banned. What do you mean? Oh really? Yeah, you say that. There is like Sigma filters at my work, so that does make sense. Can't disagree. Me? Yeah.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
I think that's like a Fernox company.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess.
I didn't know you found my group.
And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Okay, cool.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant's struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Whoa, that's sick. Oh, he's fell. What's up, you buddy? Well, shut up, man. In the middle of my house, snarly. Oh dear.
Colonel, I've...
Do this. Do what? Oh, just fucking... Ow. Oh, so Solid Snake's already here.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a term... Raiden, you won't be...
Oh, this one must be the actual start of the game then, right? Well, what, you can actually put your birthday on there. Well, my birthday was actually the 28th of November. Meaning I'm about 24 years old. Yeah, I've had you do that.
Good work, Raiden.
Skip that.
Raiden, the enemy's...
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
My name is Raiden. Taking last one. There he is.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Oh.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Please keep playing that down the mic. It's great. Thank you. No, don't do it. Keep doing it. It's turning me on, man. We've got to find the M9. It's gonna be there, right? Speed brakes. Fucking laser sights. Well, that's right, I didn't do it now.
Raiden, the elevator. Raiden, that door is locked.
Find another way in. Can I move boxes? No one to go then. Okay. I can't get in there that way, right? Oh!
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack! Jack!
What's up? I don't know where you're supposed to carry.
What's up, Jack? Jack?
According to the SEAL Team 10's you're currently using artificial...
No, what am I doing?
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Nice. How did he get in there? No, you have to... Idiot. How did I not see that? Should have gone in first person, really. Oh, that's why they fly away from there. Oh, I'm so dumb, man.
Raiden.
Shut up, bro. Your favorite kind of photo, right?
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance.
Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around.
I can soak on these nuts. Put an enemy in a locker there. There's the locker, right? Down. You see, so that's how you activate maps on here. There's my boy Raiden with the go here.
Raiden.
Jesus. Rolling stinky.
Raiden, what?
Okay, so I can't go this way yet. I've got no idea how to get past the UAV. I got a grenade. Lovely stuff. How dare you? He's fighting on Fortnite.
Who's there? Enemy sight. Requesting.
Communications with the AB connecting bridge have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Encounter successful.
Oh, saw the blood. Wait, there's no way there's going to be another cyborg ninja, right? This is literally like the first game. Awesome. Man, you love big ones, don't you? That's a helicopter.
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Get down! Where is he?
Oh, that's Solid Snake, right?
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vam,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Oh.
Right, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
Is that the president?
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
That's captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Yeah, there you go.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
Nice.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, What's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Whoa.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Get the M9. It's too easy.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
I am speed. Get up, Raiden. That's gonna be our stealth pistol. Oh, coming in hot. Mother bucket, release! Let's go.
There's somebody there.
Belch. Schultz. Oh, Invincible Woman, right? Okay.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Let's see.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
I'm gonna sneeze.
Ready grenades! A dud!
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness? I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Alright. It's a good place to end the stream, to be fair.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's...
Okay. Let's see if we can play again some other time.
What's up, Jack?
Rose, are you okay?
There you go, see you next time, stream.